Hello, Secret Vault here. Lovely location. And we're going to take you to see a fort. One I've been looking at for quite some time. But unfortunately it had some security on it. Now this old fort, I'll show it to you. It's called Fort Gilkicker. And this is the Secret Service. MI5 and MI6. Would you believe it? Yes. Little training centre they've got. But this is Fort Gilkicker, and it's right on the coast of Portsmouth, Southampton area, and mostly Gosport, which is nearest Portsmouth, but I shall just say Portsmouth, Southampton, so you know which rough area of the world we're talking about. Now, we've done the spit forts are over there, and that in the distance is the Isle of Wight. So somebody said that there was security had left here. Somebody said that security had left here because they had a security guard on the gate with a little generator, and he was there 24/7. Don't know why, but they were selling the place, and I think it's been sold now. So whoever has bought it is responsible for the security, and they obviously don't want to pay. So the previous people, probably the estate agents, were paying for the security up until it got sold. So you kind of see how things kind of work, and if anything goes really badly wrong here, of course they'll have security back on there. But for the moment, I am told that you can actually get in here. It's going to be a bit of a climb, but we like a climb. We just don't like height. We like climbing, but we don't like heights. So let's do it. Oh, and by the way, there won't be any toilet stuff in this one because I've already been. So yeah, right, let's on with it. Go, turn that way. Right, a nice little lake here. I don't know what's going on out there. There's a boat that seems to have a crane arm on it or something. I don't know what's going on. Scooping something. Anyway, there it is, Fort Gilkicker. And there's the MI5, MI6 place. Yeah, double perimeter fence of double razor wire. Yeah, double perimeter fence of double razor wire. Now, makes you wonder why they need all that security. They don't even have that in London at the headquarters. It's just on a main road. So why do they have it here? Makes you wonder, doesn't it? What have they got here that needs to be hyper secured that the headquarters in London doesn't need to be hyper secured for? If you can answer questions like that, you're a brighter man than me. So let's get ourselves ready. I'm going to put on my gloves. Let's keep it in my mouth. Keep it walking. above the door, Fort Gilkicker. Now I don't know what's going on there. That ship is very close to shore. Don't know what it's doing. I'll have to have a look in a bit. So, please don't let there be any security. Please, 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 please don't let there be any security. Please. Don't know if any of you have noticed. Don't know if any of you have noticed, but these days I wear this biker gear. It's Cordura, so it means it's quite hard to rip. So if I fall on something, hopefully it'll take the scuff into my skin. So let's see what we got. Oh yeah, this looks easy. Piece of cake, this. Wow. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh look, there's a hole for us, look. Right, I'm going to get prepared to climb over, so bear with me. Right. Let's see if we can climb this then. Sorry, I'm just making sure nothing comes off, so they've got some anti-climb paint. Oh, this is easy. I got a net I can climb on. Look at this. Look at this. They made it really easy. They made it really easy. Now, that's welded on. This is something. How the hell? What? They welded that on. Oh, I see. The whole thing is just one gate, and it opens there. Oh, right. Sorry. Well, look. Here we are. You can go up the side and round the fortifications. You can go in, or you can go up that way. Why don't we go in? Yeah. What's all this then? Somebody's coffee and drinks and rubbish just left behind. It's pretty crazy, isn't it? So here's the door. Big, thick old door. Wow, look at this. Wow. Whoa. That's all rusted up the top. Wow. Oh, there's a hole, so you're going to watch where you're going. So is this open? No, there's some things that are not allowed. No, that's seriously locked. Wow. There's old lamps. Ooh, no, boiler. Oh, I see. You can kind of get in here and into rooms. So I'd be impolite not to. Hang on, let me put my is this gonna work? No. Let me put my light on. Because we like it when we can see. Go figure. Oh look, and we're sporting a nice Ali Law hat. Where's yours? Mr. Ali Law. That's okay, pigeons, that's all. Right, we ready to go? Let's get the mouth thing ready. Mm-hmm. Mm. I bet there's an easier way to get in than this. Just the first place I've gone into. Looks crap. Wow. Are you kidding me? These doors are all like screwed shut. No, you bastards. Wow. God, look at this. It's cool. This is cool. Let's get some more light on the subject. Wow. Some pigeons been in here. Oh, it does go on. Oh, hollow floors. Sounds a bit hollow. Prepare my light. Oh, right. There's me. I meant to turn the light on. I pushed the button to turn the bloody camera off. Oh, we've got the plaster wattle and lathe or something, is it? Yeah, lath and plaster. Whoa! Oh, it's the stairs. I thought the ceiling had come down. It's the stairs. I was like, shit. It's actually in pretty good condition in here, all thing considered. Look at the stairs goes up. Well, most stairs do go up, but they also go down. So watch out for the ones that go down, folks. You can see down there, it doesn't go that far. It's just suspended floor. Wow, boiler, look. Boiler on the back of this fireplace. Ooh, cool place. The end. Okay. Oh, it looks like they've had a bit of fire in here, possibly. Looks a bit caked up. I'm just going to use one light so I don't get shadows. Oh, plastic on the windows. Plastic on the windows. Apparently they're going to try and turn this into a hotel, they're saying. I suppose so. People like weird stuff. Oh, look at this. That's out of a bed, I think. Oh, hello. Let's how to. Oh, it doesn't go down far. Bit of a fire started over there. Look. So, beware. It says, beware. Whoa. Why does that go at an angle up there? Is that a stairs or something? We'll have to have a look in a bit. So we've reached the end there. So, yeah, beware. Oh, I shall beware. Does it go anywhere else though? So if we go along here, there's more pipes behind the stairs. So how far long does this go? Oh, that's it. Doesn't go that far. Like you can see upstairs. And it looks fairly solid. And I'm not seeing any rain damage up there, so I think it's probably going to be fairly safe to walk on. But that's the way in and out. That is it. So are these separated? Oops. Are these separated into different sections so that they kind of behave like houses or individual barracks? Oh no. Yes. Whoa. Some of this is seen better days. Oh yes, look at this. Yeah, it seems alright. It seems okay, it's dry. Look at that. Say, what do they call them? Portal or something like that? Oh, whoa! Oh my god, look at that. So this does go all the way to the end. Oh. Once you get up higher, it seems to go somewhere. So, I don't know what's been going on here. Has somebody been looking for pipes? Oh, there we are. There would have been pipes in here, or cables. Look, they've had them. They've had them. So you got pipes in here. Excuse me. So you got all these portals, and they had little sliding. Oh, it works. Look, sliding things to keep the wind out. But you know, of course you could be pointing guns out at marauding enemies. Yep. So let's get this out of here so we can see, or probably not see. Ooh. Can you see? I don't know. Okay. Oh, a little boiler again. What's this? Neguard tentacles. Okay. Neguard. And probably a sink or something over there. I'm liking the design though, it's pretty funky, and it looks like it's got another floor above us. Oh, this is the view. Yeah, that's the view we want. Look at that spinnaker in the distance. It's a great time of day to do this, actually. Wow, that old fireplace looks like somebody's underpants there. Alright. Looks fairly solid. Wow, look at this view. Whoa, 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 what am I stepping on? It's okay, it's just a little bit bouncy. Jesus. It was a bit adventurous then, we're coming out there. So those are all the cannon rooms you can see going around, facing out towards the sea. Ah, and over there, where the scaffolding is the steps up. There are steps to take you to the top, so you don't have to climb up the edges over there, like I said earlier on. I'm not sure about this floor though. Oh, it gets better once you step away from that bit. Right, so don't be rushing. Take one's time. It's really cool if you sort of like look all the way to the end. Actually, I'll turn the light down a bit so you get a bit more mood as we go. Yeah. Wow. That's so cool. Oh, there isn't a stairs. That's it. There isn't a stairs. Ooh. Okay. Still looks quite solid. You know, these joists they're thick old joists. They are thick. Probably the best quality wood you can find. Oh, it's pigeon. Hello, Pidge. Doesn't care. More portals. Noises of pigeons in various rooms, I think. And a little side room. Oh, each one of these seems to have its own little heater boilers. So every other, like every other place seems to have. Oh, labab that didn't make it. So somebody's taken the piece of wood above the fireplace. So, oof. Ah, another stairs and electric stuff. Right, let's see if we can get up and out before it gets too dark outside. Wow. Wow. I suppose each one of these rooms would make a nice little bedroom of sorts. You'd have to have two, probably one for the bedroom and some sort of smaller space for the bathroom. Does make you freak out a bit, doesn't it, when you walk across these things? I'm like, and it bounces. Oh, more stairs. More stairs, no electrics on this one. So, what's that? Panasonic battery on the floor. What's that? Jim Get, whatever that means. So this is the flat side we're walking on now. The front side of the crescent, as it were. There's a front side to it, and we're walking on that front side. So it's a very popular dog walker area, this. So final room and no stairs. So on the end of the building, just make sure we're not walking to our doom. Let's have a quick look. So we're on the other end now. So have a quick look. Oh yeah, I do like it. It's very nice. Now those are the steps that there's a lot of missing steps on that. Ugh, there's a lot of missing steps on it. I have to be very careful with that. Right, let's get down then. Now if we go down one of these other stairs, are we going to be trapped in a different section? Because it doesn't go all the way along the bottom, as we've seen. And are these stairs safe? Let's not take it for granted. Whoa. They go down three sets. They're a bit chipped, but they're not too bad. They're a bit chipped. Oh, that's good. Right. Here we go, you see. Now we're trapped. So, goes out here. Somebody had a fire on the floor. Fireplace. Oh, it goes along, but locked up. It goes along, locked up, but a bit of lights at the top, no good. Toilet and a small space. Right, we're trapped. Okay, does it go anywhere else? Goes in here. Okay, yeah, we can get out through there. That's good. Right, let's keep going and have a looking at these other rooms though. Okay, nothing special. Floor a bit bouncy. Nothing special in here apart from more water stuff. Nothing special in here. Oh, we've got, oh wow, we've got office furniture. Wow, office furniture. So is that it? Is that it? Is that the secrets of this place? I wonder if we go up one more level, because if we check out whether or not how far we are, I think there's one more layer to this. If we look along, there's probably one more layer, or maybe not. Maybe not. Where that thing is, it's not very far. I don't think we're missing much. Let's get out. And I am recording. Good. You never know. Yes. So we've just been all the way to the end. So we've kind of been a little bit along that room. So that's the office bit. I don't know what's in this bit. Probably not a lot, really. Don't think we're missing much. Now there's a gate that's got bars on it. And there's another gate that's got bars on it. So this one's nearer. This is going into the under fortifications. Let's have a look at the under bit first then. Whew. Hang on, I'm just going to look at my phone, see who's messaging me. Alright, let's get in there. Can you see these missing steps on this rust bucket? I'm going to try and get up there in a bit. Or is there another way? Let's go. Here you go. Oh, there is another way. There's that way, which actually looks a bit safer. So, ooh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, look at this. Oh, yeah. Oh, and it curls round, look. And it curls around that way. Look, Fort Gilkicker. So, we can walk. Well, should show you what's in these rooms. Not a lot. Not a lot. Oh. So ramps. This has been made good, I think, this stuff, this wood. Little bits like that. It's been made good. This looks a bit ropey, but it doesn't go down that far. It's not like the spit forts, which are out in the water, where you could literally drop down to the sea through these bits. Whoa, so there was a piece of wood there and somebody's kicked it through. Why would they want to stop you? Why would they want to stop you going in these bits? Whoa. Whoa. Makes a weird sound when you step on it. Oh, nice. Nice. Let's just keep going. Oh, the mechanisms for loading the weapons, ammunition lift. There we are, look, it says on the wall. Ammunition lift. Yep. winder handle, and that train goes up to the top with your ammunition in it. Wow, so that's to walk. No, it's not a walkway. Step down. That's just a gap. Okay, so that may go out. That goes down to the end and round. So we're at one end. And we're going to curve around there. So, yeah, stuff escaping. Where does this go then? Let's just have a quick look. I imagine it goes back out to the front. Yeah, it's zigzagging so that in case there's explosions. That's for the light. The light would be behind glass up there. Ooh, it goes down quite a way. So way out. I know it goes round and round and round. It's to sort of deflect explosions, I think. Yeah, and this one, look, still locked up. So I think we picked the right time to come here because somebody has made it so that you can get in here quite easily. So there's a light passage there as well. So another light passage. Light passage. Right, so now we came from that way. That's the end. Now this is behind, so this goes behind these rooms. Let's have a look then. Ooh, that is some sort of waste chute, is it? Or waste chute? Hopefully nothing falls down from up there. No, it goes to an upper level. I don't know. So keep walking. Okay, so these are hatchways. There's some good echoing here. So, oh, it goes into one of the rooms, so you can get. Oh, it goes into a room that you can't get to from the other side. So it's alternating probably. So you have one room from one side, alternates to a room you can only get to from the other side. Like the doors here have been ripped off, original doors. And wow, strange shaped room. Strange. So we're curving around. Another room. And this one you could get out into the corridor. So they breather holes. And nice alcove stuff going on. So that was just a hatchway. No doubt this one goes in to the left and into that room, does it? Yes, it does. So it goes into the room. There's the hatchway. Ooh. And a breather going to outdoors up there. This is 14, it says, look. 14. That's lasted the test of time. Look at these on the ceiling. What were they for then? What were they for? Would it be that there was some sort of shelving? It looks like shelving because look, it goes down, down, down. Can you see where all these bits are on the wall? Down, 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 down. So I imagine there would have been a shelf across, shelf across, shelf across, and these were put in place to affix to the floor. There's nothing on the floor to fix them, but that at the roof was probably the fixing, just so they didn't wobble around. And the same here as well. You can see marks on the wall. Can you see the discoloration of the paint? You see discoloration there, and there, oops, and there, and there, and there. So I think this is where you'd had shelving throughout this room. Just a guess. You are free to disagree. but you would be wrong. Only kidding. Or am I? Oh, stop it, Matt. Sorry. I know people say they hate listening to my voice sometimes, but you know, yeah, it's nice to fill a blank, isn't it? Right. Same sort of deal here. Potentially things on the walls, storage rooms, shelving all around the edge, and breathe a hole to outside. So yeah. Oh, 17 it says up here. 17. Okay. So I want to quickly whiz through these so we can get up and still have a look outside with all the light. Oh, some stuff falling in there. What's that? It's a sled? That was the door. The hinges for the door have fallen away. So I'm not going to bother getting in there. You might be able to look at it through this window, which makes my life easier. You see, I thought as much. I thought that might happen. So there's that weird door problem over there. And yeah. So, what was up there then? Maybe that's been filled in. Don't know. More doors. Oh look, the doors are still here. Ooh, bit stiff. Bit stiff on the old hinges, but they do work. Look, hinges. Hinges number 7 it's got written on there. Or is there another number? 75? 7 and then a 3, because look at the spacing to the left, it's not symmetrical. I think there's 7 and then there was a 3. I don't know, wouldn't have 73. No. It looks like a 3 though, or a 5. 73 or 5 I would say. Okay. Ooh, look at these. Some more of them down here, look. And more rooms like this with plinths. Plinths. Generators, perhaps? I wouldn't think they would use brick for a generator because it would probably vibrate the bricks loose. More concrete required, I think, for generators due to the vibration, but I could be wrong. Ooh, this is a nice room. This is one of those ones, you see where the archway would have had one of those wooden affairs to put the hinges for the door on. Ooh. Now this does go out, and you've got a lighting room here. Lighting thing. It doesn't go all the way out. Look, it says 29 up there. 29. So, and another lighting portal to the corridor, to the other corridor. Interesting. Interesting. That may have been blocked up, I don't know. Let's have a look on the back side. No evidence of it being blocked up. No. It does look like where they put a candle, so we've got more of these. Going to the top. God, it's quite long this, isn't it? Goes and goes and goes. Oh look. What's this? A bit of steps. Wow. Oh, that one does go out, that one. Wow, okay. This has got 33 written up there. Now there's some writing on here, which I'm interested in. Look, it says boxes. Yeah, don't know. I can't see anything else written on the other side, but something boxes. So maybe some of you can decipher what that is. It's a lot bigger than I was expecting. So that's the doorway through to the main corridor. Another one of these. Was it sealed up? Question mark. Wood's a bit wobbly here. Oh, okay, somebody's been looking under the planks to see if there's any pipes, and they were saddened because there wasn't, no doubt. So that goes through into another room. Oh look, issue hatch B1. Issue hatch B1. And 39 above the thing, and 40 up there. Interesting. I need to put my light onto some sort of charging, because it's I bet the light's gone much dimmer outside. Whoa, God, it just goes on and on. Right, another one of those on the ceiling. Little ramp down. Oh, nice door. Nice doorway. Pentagram. No, it's a Star of David. They can't draw very well. Oh, look. Wow. So this goes into another room. This is 76 and 72 on the wall. 9, 6, 51, 28, 11. Yeah. Interesting. Issue hatch B2. Issue hatch B2. 48 and 49. Okay, so we're still on the outer facing wall now, walking through the tunnels. It's taken a long time. Oh, my phone. The phone has decided to pester me. It goes to upstairs. Come on in. Right. Right, so this is the other end we didn't do. So let's quickly have a look down here. Now this would be to out. So this is going to do the zigzag thing. There's the corresponding light. There we are. So I'm expecting it to be possibly bolted, locked. Oh, men's toilets on the way out. Urinal. That's bizarre. I wasn't expecting that. And then it comes to this, but it is actually, you could get out if you wanted to. Now I won't do it because I'll come out through the middle. Let's finish off what we were looking at. Don't want to cheat anybody. Right. Okay. Here we go. This is it. So that's where we started when we came around from the outward facing side. So now we're walking back through. There's the issue hatch B2 from the other side. There we are, 49, 48. There we go. Right. Boards are getting a bit thin here. Okay, somebody's had a bit of a fire on the wood there. That's those numbers we saw in that room. Can you see it? Whoa, steps up. Yeah, I would like to use those. Right, so this looks a bit mashed up. Not too sure about this. Very spongy. Whoa, did actually go. This is a weird door. It's been thrown down. And that's the gate. Is this the one we came in on? This gate. Might be. Possibly. No, I think this is a bit further along. So let's keep going. What would that be then? That's just a railing, isn't it? It's a railing, I think. So, walkways. There's still a bit of light outside, but not much. So we're rushing along now. Another room. Okay, once we get these lights starting, we definitely had lights. So I think this is where we got to. So the next spiral, I'm going to take it because I think that would be the end then. I think that is that near the end? No, it just keeps going and going and going and going. Right, where's the spiral? Let's have a spiral. Nope. Ah, yeah, no, this is different because this one's got a handle on it, look. This one's got a handle. Wow, and it's got the latch as well. Look, it's got the latch. Handle's solid. But that would be to stop it, so you'd have to release it if you wanted to bring it down. But look, ammunition lift number 2. Wow. So have a quick look up here. Look up there. Let's go up. Come on then, look at that there. Ammunition lift. Oh look, there's a ball and a foot pedal. And a weighted ball to operate it as well. Wow. Right. It's funny, you feel like you know these places when you've been to a few spit forts. They start to seem familiar. Yeah, 17 is where we came in, look. 17. And this is the doorway in behind us, definitely. So, let's look for those spirals then. Get up. Get up. Get on up. Nope, not quite. Nope, still not quite. It says, issue hatch A1. Ah, here it is. Right, so these stone stairs, I'm gonna not try to jinx myself, but they are pretty solid, usually are. Always well built stone, much better than wood, lasts the test of time. Wow, look at this, look at that. Wow. Somebody's got a piece of rope hanging down there. So we are starting to lose light, so let's do the end. Then we'll work our way up. So that's where the stuff would be hoisted up from underneath. Yeah. So they've breeze blocked this one. Why did they breeze block this? Oh yeah. They breeze blocked, well, they've blocked the whole outer hole. So we've got large hooks in the ceiling, and we've got the evidence of the rail system that would have been here. Oh look, shaft laps, pool, shaft bearings normal, pool, shaft bearing thrust bearings. Wow. Amazing. I'm not sure I can get away with light-wise to see what we can do. Right, in these sections. Okay. A bit of a... Would that be a fire? Fire where they have the cannons. Oh my god. So yeah, that's been... Is that rock? That's concrete with metal rebar. It's concreted, metal rebar. So they don't show to the sun outside. And don't know, small rail, and yeah, that's been blocked up. Oh, look at the size of that hook there compared to my hand. Yeah, big. Some rings. There's a hook. Hooks and rings. Yeah. Let's go back out the way we came so I don't have to duck down. Whoa. So that's the flat block that we were in earlier on. That's the whole of the flat blocks. Let's quickly get round here. Some of these have been meshed off. Don't know why. It's been meshed off to stop people going in. Oh, it looks like it's got numbers above. Can you see the numbers? Like 119 2790 2789 2788. Number. It says HO 2787, HO 2788. All numbered. Wow, okay. Solid stone floors now. Yeah. And does it walk through? It does. So let's have a quick look. Rails. Breeze blocked. And it goes through to the next one. Breeze blocked. And more concrete on the outside, no doubt. Now they've bricked between them so that you don't walk straight through. In some of these, as you've seen, you can walk straight through from one to the next, to the next, to the next. I suppose it's for protection. If you get a blast coming through here, then it won't take everything out. So there's the chimney. Ooh, and then we're stunted. We're stunted because you can't get into the other sections through here unless something lets you through. Maybe in this room. Please let us through. What do you reckon? No. 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 Not allowed. God, look at this. Pistons, jackets, cylinder covers, BIC Bic End Pros, Conrods, Vickers, it says up there. Okay, so we're going to have to go down and find another way up. So that's just the way it is, I'm afraid. Ooh. So, don't know whether these stairs are going to be safe enough. Turn my light off. Yeah, they're stone, unlike this stuff which is metal. So right, so if we want to do the other bits, we're going to have to get in a different section. So the spiral was kind of over there to let us up that end, so I have to assume the spiral is going to be somewhere over there to get us up the other end. Wow, they're propping up the concrete there with a with a load of scaffolding. Can we just go up the stairs here? That would make life a lot easier. Probably. Okay, what have we got in here? We've got small rooms. We've got I think we came out through this, didn't we, earlier on? Or did we? We certainly looked at it. Right, let's make our way up. Under arches. Doorway. And the view back. Including portals, Look at these portals. So you can fire along the edges. Wow. So you'll be able to fire through there along the front flat. Great. I like it when we're losing a bit of light because it's more moody now. Here we go. So, ooh, look at this. A little weird room that goes off. Ah, it's a small gun room. very echoey. Been blocked. Okay, so you're stacking things there. Do these go through? Hopefully they do. Wow, there's a lot of graffiti in these. Look at these concrete plinths. This would have been generators screwed down. So this was a generator room. And more of them here, either generators or fuel, but I don't think you just don't keep the fuel too close to the generators normally. So, sunset. Now they put these blocks here as well for some reason. Don't know why. Okay. Oh, don't tell me. We can't go any further. So this whole middle section then, oh, you can go up the steps, but this end section, so what we've got is, if you go up the end steps, you can go about that far. If you go up the internal spirals or these stone ones, you can go from there to there, and this one goes from here to there. So we'll go back down, back up that, and then we can complete. Then we'll have completed the mid-floor, and we can go on the roof. Mood lighting as it gets dark. Sorry, it just stops me sniffling. Oh, there is an underpart to this I haven't really looked at. Every time I take the lamp out of my pocket, I pull the tissues out. Right, so that's just an alcove. Ooh, ooh. Oh look, metal doors. Whoa, there's pigeons up there. Look. Whoa. 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 Ooh. 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 One response. Okay, oh look, they've all got metal doors. Interesting. Metal doors from the inside to the outside, and look how thickly padded they are with wood on the inside. Look at that. Wow. Okay. So we've got this bit, and then we have the final end bit that we haven't done over there, just to complete everything. Look, they've got a pipe there. Pipe would run onto this and down, so it doesn't go in there, so it's not tempted to sort of spill inside. So they put this spill protector, I think, for the pipe. Now this is dangerous. They've actually got scaffold over there because this is not incredibly secure. So, oh, look at this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Shell lift B1. Look. Look at it. It's like the ones we had on the Spitforts out in the Solent. And you put your shell in here. Oh, look, it works. You put your shell on there, and then you pop the shell onto that, and it gets carried up. It gets carried up through there to the roof, and you can see the light. So that would be how you carry your shells quickly from here up. So that's it. Losing that light fast. Here's the back view of the lift. Right. So that means we don't have to use that dodgy bit of concrete there. So we've got another one of these, but it goes out and it's bricked off on the other side. Ooh, goes up to a grill up there. Not much happening in here. No, weird. Weird. Fair enough. Not my God, I can assure you. No, that doesn't want to open. Oh, that's just shelves, standing shelves. So this will go around halfway. So we go in this one, go right. Some shelves up there. So he's tied a bit of rope from a hook. Oh, this is the last one, I think. Yep. And we've got a lift mechanism exits here. And goes up even further. Goes up as well to the top. So now's the time. We've got to get to that roof. We've got a little bit more to do on the back over there, just a small bit, and we can just keep walking to the roof. So the ghost of the lift. So we're going to take this similar stairs, but from that side, because there's a little bit we haven't completed in the corner. But I mean, they're all mirror images of each other, so it shouldn't be too bad. Still got a bit of light. That's the main thing. Still got a bit of light. Chimneys. It's like one chimney, 4, 4, 2, 4. And I think these might be chimneys as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or are they just pillars? I don't know. Hard to know. Right, nearly done. Nearly done, folks. Right, what have we got down here? So they put a piece of, they put some wooden slats to stop you going in here for some reason. Why? It's because they consider that something might drop. There's nothing in here. Okay, so the back of that room. This was the locked thing. I think we might have seen this from inside. We came down and this was locked. Look, they put anti-climb paint on it. Ugh, bastards. Right, here we are. We don't need this light. Let's do it au natural. Oh, le ghost. Le ghostly. Okay. So not too much in this one then. Whoa, wood's a bit wobbly. a light, an actual light, and sealed off, and a small drop hole. It's interesting. Oh, so there's big round things to underneath. So they would be flipped over to keep it safe. There's the back of these doors. Wow, this. Yeah, not good. But we don't need it because we're not going very far. So no trip hazards. There's the portals, which are going to give you the opposite view along the front of the fort in order to fire on any enemy approaching from the front. And there it is. There's the front. Okay, let's have our final prize. Our final prize is the view of the Solent. The blue thing you can see in the distance is known as the Spinnaker Tower. So that changes colour, and you can go to the top of that. It's an attraction. So here we go. Now some of these are starting to erode on the front bit, so we shouldn't really walk on that section. It is eroding through, and I shall show you what we're talking about. Yeah, that's why you don't want to be messing around near those. If we come back from the overhangs, we should be alright, he says. There's one of the lifts, that's where the lift comes up. Wow. All the way from the bottom to the top. And I think this is a catch. It's a catch to hold on to it, perhaps. So this then. Here we are, right at the top. Here's Fort Gilkicker, folks. That's a nice view. There's an even madder view up the top, should we wish to go up there, which I think we can if we go up the end. Let's do it, because we can get two views in one go then. We can view to the sea and we can look down the edge back in this area. So here we are. Let's take the official walk. Here we go. Oh yes. Oh, look at that view. That's the view. Oh boy. And it's absolutely still. Icy still. Out there. Oh look, there's the ferry. Red Funnel Ferry. I can hear people. I heard whispering then. So, here you go. I don't want you coming inside this bit for some reason, but I think it's probably the best view. So I'm going to get in here. Yeah, here we go. I think that boat that's out there with the digger is a dredger. I think it's dredging. Oh, there's some people over there, look. That's where we were walking a minute ago. You're on top of the world here. Ah, there's one of those forts, look, with a flashing light on it as well. 1, 2, 1. Let's watch it. 1, 2, 1. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1. So it doesn't look like the lights are actually synchronized. So there's another one of the forts with a light on top of it, look. So that's going on, off, on, off, on, off. There's number 2, which is a on, off, on, off, on, off. And this one is 1, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. Weird. So there's the ferry. So this is where you'd walk up, but look at these steps. They're a bit rusted, a bit dangerous though, so we'll give those a miss. Oh, the hovercraft is accelerating past the ferry, and it's undercutting it on the left side. Now, you normally overtake ships by going around the outside of them, but obviously they have an arrangement where they know what they're doing, so he's undercutting him on the left side. So, oops. This would have been for some sort of perhaps a flag pole would be on here. There's the hovercraft accelerating away from the ferry, and it's okay because apparently that's only 70 decibels, the noise of that, really, and I can hear it from here like a bloody helicopter. But no, that hovercraft is really quiet, folks. It's really, really quiet, honestly. Yeah, they don't make quiet hovercraft for the people who run it, who like to stop people using the hovercraft slipway, along with Homes England. We say it is not quiet. Whatever. They can have their dreams, I suppose, can't they? We are quiet. I'm telling you, we are quiet. We are. So, the ferry has just passed one of the forts over there. So, it's just passing. Obviously, it's a lot closer than the fort, but it's just coming through. They do about 20 miles an hour. So, the hovercraft's probably did about 40, 50. There's the fort behind it. Amazing. So we need to get out of here, it's getting dark. So there we are then, folks. One last look at the view. One last look at that view off the edge. And this is a big gun would have been on here, facing out as well. So it would have been probably an electric gun. When they have these ports on the side, these have been put on later on. It's probably an electric gun, but don't quote me on that. It's probably an addition. So there it is. So let's go. Come on in. Let's get the hell out of here. It's getting dark. Right, that hovercraft has almost made it now to shore over there. Here's another one of the ceiling guns, roof guns. So I'll give you one blast of light just to show you what's there. Oops. Look, there's its pins to screw it down. Right, here we go then. Whoa. Don't, as I say, don't fail me now. Ooh, here's the Here's the side of the gun. I think the electrics and stuff used to be in these bits. So let's head on down. Jesus Christ, come on down. "99% of gargoyles look like Bob Todd. 99% of gargoyles look like Bob Todd. 99% of gargoyles look like Bob Todd. 99% of gargoyles look like Bob Todd." I don't think the eau de naturel is quite enough to cut it now. There we go. So let's see whether you can see without the light. A bit. Let's get out of this door down the middle. Little climb over the fence, and then quick dash back to the car, stop at the garage, get a coffee, and boosh 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 all the way home. There we go. Badoosh, 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 badoosh. There we go, folks. Fort Gilkicker. There it is. Light goes back in my pocket. Should be quite easy, this. Come on. Try to do it all up. Right. Okay. That'll do. Did you see any of that? I don't know. Right, that's it, folks. Let's go. It's getting really dark now. Whew. Some people walking over there. So, we'll leave you this nice gentle night with a view of the red Spinnaker Tower. So it changes colour if you watch it long enough. Okay, and on that note, it's a good night from me, and you know the drill. Don't like, don't subscribe, and hope you enjoyed this solo explore. Nanu nanu. Live long and prosper. Peace out.
you.